Good morning, welcome back to BT. We are talking turkey with our buddy from Granny's Poultry. I love saying that. We got Jason Wartzman joining us. We're going to do a big turkey later, but this one is a cool recipe because it's not only going to use just a little bit of turkey if you've got a small meal, it's also going to make use of the crock pot.
Correct.
What are you whipping up?
Yeah. Well, I've got this turkey breast here, so it's a boneless turkey breast with the skin on, and it's infused with flax oil. It comes frozen. It's got a little sea salt in it, so it's all ready to cook.
And this is what it looks like when I'm in the store?
That's it there, yeah. So you can get that at Federated Co-op or some food fair stores, some Miller's Meat stores.
And you say that that one would serve about 3 to 4 people?
It would, yeah, even more with the stuffing in it. Comes in different sizes too.
Okay, so what do we got to do to it?
Yeah, well, first I'm just making a stuffing here. So I was sauteing some bacon, got it nice and crisp here. And then I'm just adding some chopped up fennel and a little bit of garlic here.
Nice.
So it's kind of like a rustic Italian style.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought fennel in the stuffing.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice change from celery, for sure. Then I got a little bit of green onion here as well. And that's pretty much all you have to do to the stuffing here. And then I've got some chopped up sort of rustic Italian bread cubes here. So then
Now, is that fresh or dried?
It's better if it's a little dry.
Okay.
So then I just throw all that ingredient in there.
Okay.
And then got a little bit of salt.
A little bit of pepper for you?
Yeah, for sure. A little bit of pepper. And I got some extra butter here if you want it, or with all the bacon, you don't really need it necessarily.
Is there ever too much butter, Courtney?
Chuck
Yeah.
it in there,
Yeah,
Jason.
Yeah, and then and then I got some
I
Parmesan.
thought you knew
here.
us by now,
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah, for sure. Okay, and then basically just give it a little mix and a little bit of stock in there, just about quarter to a half a cup, just to moisten it up.
Yeah, because we want to remember that when we're using the slow cooker, it uses up a lot of the moisture, so it's a good idea to have stuff pretty wet going in there.
Yeah, for sure, pretty wet. So that's essentially your stuffing here. And then
Did you butterfly the turkey breast already? Or?
no, I'm going to do that now.
Okay.
So all you have to do really is just make a slit in the top here, and you don't want to go all the way down. You just want to open it up.
Just make a little pocket.
Yeah, basically just making a pocket. That's how easy it is. And then you just take your stuffing, and put it right inside your pocket.
While you're doing that,
Yep.
I want to ask Courtney's question from earlier. Are you ever invited out for
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving? Or does everybody always want to be at your place?
Occasionally, I definitely go to my mom's for Thanksgiving. And
Moms are good for that.
Moms are great.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
do people want to cook turkey in front of you, or they're like, I'm not touching that one, that's Jay's?
well, you know, there's so many people out there who have been doing it for so many years. They really do an amazing job. And
Everyone kind of has
takes
their
pride.
own take on
Yep.
it too, and they kind of stick with their tradition. This
Yeah.
is a nice way of spicing it up, though, a little bit different, especially if you're not doing the huge family dinner.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going in the crock pot?
So yeah, so that just goes right in the bottom of the crock pot, which is probably the trickiest part here. I'll just take this knife here, lift it up. It just goes right in the bottom here. And that's it. And then you need a little bit of stock in the bottom too. So again, just about a quarter to a half a cup. Just drizzle it along here. And then I want to give you a quick peek at what the finished product looks like.
Yes.
So
Please.
had one going all night in the slow cooker.
So how long would you say this cooks for?
So about 4.5 hours on high. So here's what your finished product looks like here. So you've got your stuffing and your turkey.
Ooh.
Let's give it a little slice here too. And
Can I make some room for you, Jay?
sure.
There you go.
And then you know, it all holds together quite nicely as well, and it just stays incredibly moist in the slow cooker. So this is it.
And then you almost serve up just
can I
like a
turn that
slice
in?
like that
Yeah.
for
That is
your guests.
beautiful.
Yeah, for sure.
What a great idea. Okay.
Stuffing, got the stuff in, changed things up a little bit, made it simple, made it easy. 4 hours in the slow cooker, done, and done.
Yeah.
How about for the guys that love the barbecue, though? Can we cook
Yeah.
a bird on the Q?
Absolutely. That's the only way I cook a turkey, and that's the way I grew up too.
And
Wow.
you're going charcoal. You're
I
old
am.
school.
Charcoal. That's the only way to go.
All right.
Okay, we're going to take a look at that recipe coming up next. If you always want to try the bird on the Q, right after the break, your morning headlines. Stick with us.